Hi, today we're going to talk about probability distributions. In probability distributions, there are two types of distributions that we are concerned about. One is discrete distributions and the other one is continuous distribution. So what is exactly the difference between them? In probability distributions, there is always something called the random variable, and this is something that we are interested to find out. For example, if I'm going to throw a die and then I want to talk about how many times a 2 occur in 10 throws. So the number of times that the 2 occur will be what we call a random variable. So in discrete distributions, the random variable is a discrete random variable. And what do we mean by that? So essentially, if you have a discrete random variable, this random variable will take an integer value, or typically an integer value, or a fixed set of values. For example, if you ask your class how many of them own a pet, right, you will probably get like maybe 2 students, 3 students, or 2 of your friends, 3 of your friends, they own a pet. But you wouldn't get something like 2.5 of your friends who own a pet. And therefore, the responses that you get for that random variable will be integer values or even whole numbers in particular. So these are what we call a discrete distribution. And next, how about a continuous distribution? Now, if you think about if I'm going to do a survey and ask what is the height of all the students in your school, then you may get probably a range, say for example from 1.4 meters all the way until 2.5 meters. You won't go beyond this range typically, but within this range, what happens is that you can take any of those values. And these are typically real numbers. And therefore, continuous random variable will take on real numbers over a fixed interval.